Good morning, Modern Steaders. It's a nice brisk 50 degrees this morning. It's only supposed to be 65. I was just checking my phone to see what the weather's supposed to be today. Good morning, Figaro. And it was saying we're supposed to get down to 35 degrees tonight, and there's a frost warning tomorrow night. Yeeks! I don't like that. It's too early for frost, but this is the average time. I was just checking my phone and it says frost warning tomorrow night. Yeah.
I said it's coming.
You did.
Oh, you're just sweating. 85 degrees.
Right, and now it's going to be only 60 today and 35 tonight and frost tomorrow night. It could be worse. It could be like the Prairie Homestead. She got snow the other day.
Right.
And some parts of South Dakota got like 2 feet of snow.
I'm not ready for that yet.
Me neither. There you go. That was a big bite full there. You're piggy.
That's around today.
Says I haven't had any all week. Morning, Hope. Oh, she's full of spunk this morning. Everybody's in a ramming mood this morning. There you go. I guess the cooler weather has all the animals full of spunk this morning. Gonna go find Nora. She's way up yonder under the apple tree, looking for apples, I bet you. If you guys are just tuning into the series, me and my wife Gina have been working on building a post and beam garage kit that we bought from JamaicaCottageShops.com. I'll have a link in the video description down below to the kit we bought and to their website. I want to thank Jamaica Cottage Shop for sponsoring this build series, and I want to thank all of our viewers like you. You guys kick butt, and if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be able to do what we do here at Lumnah Acres. Yesterday we got a lift to help us install the back rafters, and we still have it here for a little bit longer, so we're going to utilize it as long as we can. It's always a good idea to check it and make sure our oil levels are good. Got our engine oil right here. Oh yeah, perfect. Everything looks good on this side. Let's make sure we still got a good amount of fuel. Oh yeah, over 15 gallons. We're good there. Awesome. Now we know we can fire this thing up and get to work. Alright, so I want to get our rafters pulled out, and we'll get them, all of our lag bolts started, and then we can start going up high and lagging them in. We're going to have we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A lot of what we do here is to grow our own delicious food on the homestead, and tomorrow we're going to be harvesting another batch of meat birds. So in this video I'm going to have the end process, and I'll show you how many meat birds we got and what the end final weight was on them. Have one more batch of delicious meat birds to go after this batch, and this batch right now seems like the biggest harvest we're gonna have so far. It is chilly. That sun was out, but only for a second.
You just asked me if I need a winter hat. I said no.
And then I texted you and said, hey, will you bring me out a winter hat? So you gonna go for a ride up in the lift today?
No.
Come on. You know you want to.
I do not.
It'll be fun.
No.
It'll be fun. Oh, I got to change the bit over. They should all use the same bit. It would make life so much easier. Thank you. I can set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from right here. That'll be perfect. I'll only have to move twice. I like it. Well, that bit just broke. That's a bummer. I think we have another one. Found it. Perfect. That would have been a damper to the day.
I just took out one of those other boxes.
Nope, that's perfect. I'm just saying, we would have stopped that day and we would have had to take a trip to Lowe's. Yeah, right. Now we can go back up. In our lines, it is. That's in the lines up top. Nice. There we go. All these boards that were a little short will be hidden under our rafters, so you won't see any of that now once it's all finished. Flush it up. Right there's perfect. Going up. Hit another lag. That's the issue. Really? We're hitting the lags? Bummer. There. Got it that time. We'll come down, we'll get that one. When we get that one, we'll have to reposition a little bit. We'll suck our boom in. Yeah, I got it.
I'm just gonna make sure you got it. Hold on. Oh. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. They are hefty. Especially if they're wet, and this one is.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Built this thing from the ground up out of nothing. No flight plan, no manual to be found. You and I, we're driving in the dark without headlights, trying to find our way. It's hard telling where we'll be in the coming days, but I'll be there with you. It's hard telling where we'll be in the coming days, but I'll be there with you. I'll be here with you. Built a wall around my heart to stop the bleeding. All
right, let's get these last two rafters attached up high, then we'll come back down low. We can get our bird blocking in.
All the words that I should have said to you. And we're walking through the fire and the smoke clouds, trying to find our way.
That looks good, I like it. Going down, floor level. We don't need that done for a little bit. Let's grab our other one. I like that. Going up. Ouch. I like that. Let's go ahead and set up 1, 2, 3, 4 rafters. Yeah, and then we'll just keep moving on down the line.
Rivers winding round words in my head. Shivering pines say that summer is dead. Chest feels hollow and my hands are numb. Do my best to swallow all the things I've done. You break your back, but you still don't have bread. You won't go back on the things that you said. You bleed your heart out.
All right, so I know if I go flush to the back here, I am level. I'm gonna take my level off. Nice.
Every drop you've come too far now to ever stop. Wash me in the water and I'll never go back, even when I'm walking to dead man pass.
Still high. Yep. Get this board down. There we go. Going up. Air compressor kicked on. Boy, does it feel good to have that all done. The next thing on the roof is strapping. And then after strapping is tin. We're getting there. Oh, it feels good.
One thing that we like to do is make breakfast burritos. They are super simple. We just use the sausage that we've already seasoned and everything that we have done from harvesting our pigs. And so it has sage and maple syrup and the salt and all the seasonings that we like in it. So I just brown that up and then we just do eggs. And what I do is in a bigger batch. Then we just get it ready, pop it in the toaster oven, and it's quick, easy, it's good. Especially, we're gonna be harvesting some more meat birds. So we just want to be able to do our chores and then have a quick breakfast so we can get out and do that tomorrow.
Me and Gina just got done harvesting our third batch of meat birds for the season. The average weight was 4.3 pounds per bird, and we did 34 meat birds. There was 2 of them that were on the smaller side, and I'm leaving them. We have one more batch of meat birds we're going to be processing in about 3 to 4 weeks, depending on how big they are. We'll see how long we're going to let them go. I'd like to get the average weight to 5 pounds, so if we could go a little bit longer, we're going to let them go an extra week if we need to. And the 2 meat birds that I saved, I was curious to see if we let them go another 3 weeks, how big will they be? My guess is if we harvested them today, it would have been like 3-pound carcasses. So I'm kind of experimenting to see, okay, if we let the birds go a little bit longer, or quite a bit longer, is that too long? I didn't want to save too many aside because I don't want to go too long and then have issues with them. So we still have one more batch. We've harvested 109 meat birds so far this year. That is a lot of meat, and we have about 44 more meat birds to harvest. If all of them make it to harvesting, we might end up losing a few. So we'll have raised and harvested 150 meat birds on the homestead this year. Last year we did 50. Now that we're both working from home full time, we don't eat sandwich meats. We cook at least one chicken up a week for lunches, and then we have at least one a week for dinner. So that's 104 meat birds. And then if we have friends and family come over, we can have chicken with them. If we have friends and family that we'd like to give them a meat bird, we can give them a meat bird. So we did quite a few this year, but it's so we can enjoy them ourselves, but also be able to share them with others and let them enjoy the process too.
Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, head pulled down over your eyes.
We didn't do any recording of the harvesting of the meat birds this time. We have in the past. We have older videos on it. We have one more batch of meat birds we will be harvesting. So if you want to see any specific part of it, leave it in the comments down below. Let us know. If you don't want to see it, leave it in the comments down below. Let us know. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey with us. You guys are a huge blessing to us in our homestead. We hope you're having a great year, and we'll see you right back here in the next video at Lumnah Acres.
Everybody wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant to survive. With every start, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your head.